All right, welcome back, everybody. American Tank Ace by Compass Games. This is Gregory M. Smith. This is the 19th mission of Broadaxe. We are in August. This is the 5th week of August. Going to roll 2d6. We get a 10, and we're going to look to see what our mission is going to be today. 10 is going to be another movement to contact, but no. Oh boy, I know what I wanted to do. I'm going to pause this real quick and get rid of that. I'll be right back. All right, there we go. Got rid of that fourth. I was looking at the end of the sequence of play in the back of the um, rule book, and movement to contact does not have the counterattack in it. And I went by my interpretation of the rule book, which said it's just like an attack, except that infantry is not dug in, and vehicles will move from A to C to D and E. So I ended up putting that in there, thinking that was part of just like an attack. Then I read the back of the rule book, and it says, actually on the LCP, that if the mission type is attack or assault. So, oh, there we go. See, I'm playing around with everything. So, we don't get a counterattack on there. So I took that off of my notes, trying to get everything right. It's always a banter back and forth. All right, so we are moving to contact again. We're going to go back in here and look for our weather. 4 in August is going to be clear. Terrain 6. Oops. In August is going to be open. So we're going to go to our tank. We're no longer in the M4. We're in the M4 MVSS. Oh, why does he say MVSS? HVSS. I do know my World War II stuff. I'm just an idiot anymore. We're going to put our ready rack in. And I forgot to add back we bought 2 more. We had 4 still, so we should be at 6. I like to keep plenty of them around. I'm going to put 1 AP in the breach, 2 AP in the ready rack, 2 APCR in the ready rack, and 4 HE in the ready rack. We got our newly acquired skills there, eye for terrain and leadership. Leadership isn't going to help much till we go to get promoted. I think I do have a promotion coming up that we're going to check for. Yeah, mid-September, month away. Enemy forces, a 7. Same thing we got last time, isn't it? Yep, 2 wheeled and a recon. 2 more trucks. I should have. It's all right. It wouldn't. I don't think it would have. You know what? I'm going to pause this again. Do my changes real quick while I'm thinking about it. I'll be right back. All right. Let's see if that took or not. We were grabbing out 2 trucks, and it said to go and mess with the. That's my problem. I can't stop messing with the modules. 2 trucks. And yes, we now can put infantry out. And a recon, right? We had rolled a 7. Yeah, recon. And the recon is going to be a D10. 3. It's going to be a 232 8 red. All right. And let's see where they're coming in at. 6. Just work left to right. 2. Oops, and a 1. Nice. That means they're going to be trying to flank me again. And as always, I'm coming in unbuttoned. I'm glutton for punishment. Get my HVSS out here again. There we go. Should have that all ready to go. Yep. And actually, I got buttoned on, but I'm gonna leave Commander open. I can always use my sixth sense to duck down. We are in open country, and we are at long range because it's clear. Just looking real quick, make sure I played that right. I've always been under the assumption that, not assumption, it says on weather, clear, none. Well, it says somewhere. Maybe it's on the battle board itself. I know it says somewheres that terrain, not the weather. Open, no effects. We start at close, start at medium. Urban. Urban, I thought started at close too. Open. Terrain. I don't know why I was looking weather. I'm confused today. Confused every day anymore. Terrain, 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 terrain. Hmm. Let me pause this. Why? Now I'm thinking. I won't be able to get this off my head. I'll be right back. Yeah, it's not that real clear, but as always, you start at long range. That's the default, and then you come in on basic, on different um, terrain effects. Bocage is close. Woods is medium. Urban doesn't say anything, but I'd have to think urban is close too. Yeah, it says range always starts at. There it is. Range always starts at long. Exceptions: Bocage and urban missions always start at close, and Woods always starts at medium. Maybe I'll copy and paste that in my artwork and put that in there. Well, that doesn't matter. It's just for me anyway. So yeah, now I'm back on track on that because I was going to see somewheres. I saw somewheres. I think it was Tony it said it started at medium, I thought, unless you didn't watch the video close enough. You don't have a choice. You start at long range unless terrain keeps you that way because the enemy's going to fire at you when they see you. So I forget who it was. I was watching videos last night. Last night was a long time ago anymore. All right. So backdoor SOP so we don't screw anything up, which we're probably going to do anyway. Oh, come on, great. There we go. Make sure I got everything right there. Rolling for enemy chart. We did chart A6. Conducting combat. You know what? I did not roll an A6 to see what my. We might have done that before I went and changed everything around, but I don't remember what that roll was. So how about we get the troop quality and just re-roll that? I thought it was low quality, like Volks Grenadier. Or re-roll it. 5. Wehrmacht again. Okay. Now I know. Conduct combat. Okay, now we can go to the combat sequence. We did grade smoke. Nothing on there to degrade. Remove suppression, none to suppress. Enemy targeting, and they do get to go first because it is a a move to contact. So the truck is going to send out Wehrmacht. This guy is going to send out Wehrmacht. They're not targeting anybody. This guy is going to move into flanking position, which is going to move my turn. I got two commands. Once again, rotate counterclockwise to face this guy. I really don't want to fire at him yet. I am going to button up because he could put a hurting on me. But I do have the sixth sense, so I can button up anytime I want to. So we'll stay open. It's not going to hurt to stay open. The other guys are all buttoned. That button up pertains to the commander because it makes him a little easier to spot targets and aim things better if he is not buttoned up. So there you have it. We're going to go ahead and stay buttoned. Give everybody where they're at. Do I want to try to move for a hold down position for my second? We do have eye for terrain now. Let's try to move to a hold down position. No, he's not going to hurt us. I don't need to do that. He could splinter us. He can do that. I'm going to fire at him. Screw it. All right, we're going to fire at him. I'm going to fire an AP. I'm going to load an AP in. That's going to be our turns this time. We got a wow, a four. That's going to be a lucky shot. We may pull this off. We may just pull this off. Long range. We got a four. -1 for gunnery is a three. We are not buttoned up. So we hit. Damn, we got lucky and hit right off the bat. We are going to penetrate because he's two all over. We're going to hit him in the turret. And we're definitely going to penetrate him bad. 7 DE. So we take out the end. I did not do my paperwork again. Unbelievable, Greg. All right, so we're at a movement to contact again. And got, again, two trucks. Two Wehrmacht. SDKFZ 232. We had. He is now going to be K because we took him out. And he is wrecked. I like that better. We'll replace it. I put a replace with command under replacing with the wreck and made it randomized between the wreck art in the back because I really want to showcase the artwork that came with this game. It is really good artwork. So I wanted all available to play. And I struggled with that until I don't know why. I just thought I could, why not just replace with other and make it random? I don't know. I never picked up on that earlier. Hindsight. So that is going to be our first turn. So we go. They already went. So they don't get to go again. We're going to roll for an event. 8. Going to be a no event. That I'm sure of. Yep. And then we're going to go back to the beginning. Into the combat round. We're going to remove the trucks. And I forgot to put a remove on them. It's Control R if you guys need to. Control R both trucks. Defense mission, nope. So we're just going to go back to the beginning, remove smoke and artillery. We're going to do a back to the beginning, no suppression, determine enemy targeting. He is going to roll for somebody else. He is going to roll for somebody else. I am going to rotate the tank and we are going to move forward. That's going to be all I'm going to do this turn. We're going to roll for an event, which is 8. No event again. So no suppression. We're going to go ahead and see if they... Actually, I did not need to move my tank. Rotate it. Too late now. I already did. So I wanted to get up to medium anyway, even though it's not going to make a difference. Brain farts. He's going to attempt to fire. Well, I got to go first. I'm going to rotate back and fire at him with MG. I'll be my coax again. Actually, you know what? We haven't used the bow machine gun for a while. Let's give the assistant driver a little bit of little love and let him fire. He rolls a 7, which I don't think is going to cut it. Seven. S -1 is a 6. Buttons. I'm going to consider them buttons. I don't know though. That just reading the errata clarifications for the commander only, so we won't count that. That's it. Going to be a 1+ S. Press him down. It is going to be the German's turn. We fired at him, so he's going to fire at us. 7. That's not going to happen. This guy's going to fire at somebody else. All I got to do is get him out of here, and he'll disappear. We're rolling for an event. 8. Nothing again. We're going to go back to the beginning. Smoking artillery is going to remove the suppress. We got 2 orders. We're going to go ahead and fire at him with the bow machine gun to start. That's going to be a 6. 6 -1. Previous target is a 5. -1 is gunnery is a 4. 1+ S. He's going to disappear. Eliminate him. That also means we take out an infantry. And second, I'm going to go ahead and pivot the whole tank all the way back over to here. That's going to be my second order. And so it's going to be their order. This guy is going to fire at somebody else. We're going to roll for an event. 7, no event. This guy is going to disappear as he got no reinforcements. And we own the battlefield. So after we own the battlefield, we go ahead and check for counterattack. No, not on move to contact. So we're going to go check the battle check for war trophies. We didn't get any war trophies. Oh, no. We didn't get any medals. Pretty sure of that. Pretty sure of that. Success that. That's going to give us nothing, yes. Nothing. Okay. And we don't get any extra experience. That is mission 19. Our experience gained, experience used. Okay, everything's good there. We do get to go around looking for trophies. 7, German helmet. We just left about 20 of them on the ground, didn't we? Just as what he got there before we did. Put that here. And we're going to have one more. I got to put that in my paperwork too, so it keeps the math straight. German helmet 5. I keep a rolling tally on here because I keep idea what I got traded. Uh, Booze does synergy. I'll be right back. All right, so I think we are done. We got a German helmet. I don't need to trade anything. We can clean this up. We can go ahead back to our tank. Clean this up. We did not use any APCR, so we still should have 6 in there. And we are good to go. I will see you guys next time. That was mission number 19. We are still alive. Getting very lucky on what we're hitting mostly infantry and recon units. We're not hitting the shit yet. But then again, we are the closer we get into the latter months of 44, the more chances of seeing stiffer tanks than before. So we'll see how it goes. Thanks for joining me, everybody. American Tank Ace by Compass Games, designed by Gregory M. Smith. Have a good night.